As the leader of the Booner Pack, I lead from the front.
All right, boys. Lock in.
It's our core foundation, man. Grit.
I'm fired up. I'm fired the f*** up, boys.
It's pumping right now. It's got my juices pumping, boys.
Welcome to Crunch Time Sports with Jeff and Booner. It's Thursday, September 11th. The anniversary of 9/11, man.
Yeah.
It's just we just have things happening all week here over at Crunch. I forgot it's the big day in our nation's history. And Packers and Commanders play. So we have Thursday night football as well. So I know we'll be doing the show. We'll be talking ball. We'll be reacting to kind of the game live as well because it is a pretty big game. I'm sure Lions fans are tuned in. The team that just beat you up on Sunday is playing versing the team that beat you up a couple months ago.
Yeah. You're the last two teams you've played are playing tonight, and you lost the last two. Lions are on a 2-game losing streak, and both of the teams are playing tonight.
Yeah.
And also,
we have Flannel in the second hour. So
yeah, we got Flannel. What a day. By the way, the 9/11 stuff, dude, I went to the memorial last year. I remember I told you guys about that. If you haven't been, Jeff, and maybe we can go someday, like the boys can go. Like, it's one of the most like eye-opening things in life, going and seeing what happened there. So rest in peace to all the people, obviously firefighters, just anyone who passed away on 9/11, however many years ago that was. What was it, 24 years ago? It's tough. It's sad, dude. I just watching stuff. I posted on my Instagram today, like I don't know if you knew this, but like there's a story of the firefighter, like in the red bandana, and Boston College. I think it's Boston College that actually does the red bandana game where they wear like specific jerseys for that. I think it's BC. If someone in the chat knows better, but dude, if you haven't heard that story, Jeff, like you got to go. It's on my Instagram story. You got to go watch it. And just like it's crazy, dude. It's such a crazy moment in the history of America.
Yeah, first responders. All the people that passed away. That was literally it was honestly a big, massive moment for the country too. It was like unity. The country, banded together for one. Pretty much everyone was on the same page at that point, and it's sad that you needed that happen for the country to be on the same page. But that's how, and
it's still, again, if you haven't been there, like I don't want to like tell people to go if they aren't good with stuff like that, but it is very eye opening, like the museum, and
I would love to go. I've never been.
Yeah, and then
after, once, but I didn't go to the.
You should definitely do it. It's like an all day thing because there's a lot to it. There's so many different things, But it's like when you're in there, like I posted pictures last year of it. Like, dude, there's just like fire trucks that are half burnt, right? Like it's just, they have literally everything from there, like in this museum. And it's like, it hits a little different because it's like real life. You know what I mean? Like you hear about it, but then when you get there in person and you start seeing like, and watching the videos in the museum and things that happen, it's just like so shocking because it's just like people, American people, you know what I mean, that went through it. And then we went to a bar after that was literally like right next to where it happened. And it's like a famous bar now with like firefighters and stuff. And we went there. It's an experience, man. And it's so sad to see what happened. It's brutal. My pops is a firefighter. So he went to the museum. He left. It's just too much for some people, doing that job. If you're a firefighter or you're someone that's in a first responder, dude, you never know every day. We're getting deep again. Stay tuned of getting deep. I just start the show. Yeah, we got football, man.
This whole
tomorrow's a good day.
It's Boone's birthday tomorrow.
My birthday's tomorrow. Come on, now. I needed this. I needed something positive, man. Hey, man, we needed something positive in the moments right now. So tomorrow, hopefully, a more positive day.
Yeah, you're gonna have a positive day, all right? Because we love you. And you're the man. You're Booner, all right? And you're probably going to have to do a Kool-Aid chug on Sunday. So,
yeah.
Hey, Teddy says, how old is he turning? 35. Booner's turning 35.
I'm not turning 35, dude. I'm turning 28. I almost said 27. I'm stuck on 27. I don't know why. 28 years old.
67.
Which is getting old, dude. I'm about to be 30 in 2 years. That's ridiculous, dude. I should not be even close to 30. I should not come close to it, but I am. I'm almost there.
Yeah. technically you are big bro, but you are not big bro.
Shift God said, remember to wear a hat, Booner, always. What's that mean?
I don't know what that means. Is that like what does that mean? What does that mean?
You got to break that one down. Orner U of M dad said, wait till you hit 50. Teddy said, I'm about 40 next year. You're not old. I feel old, man. 28 just feels like it's getting up there, man. I wish I was still like 22.
No, you're young. You're
yeah,
young.
but like, dude, I'm so close to 30. That's just, it's ridiculous.
You hear this guy? Do you know how many people you're offending right now in the chat?
I'm sorry, dude. It's hitting me a little bit that I'm about to be 28. I'm literally 2 years removed from 30. I don't know, dude. It's a little like, how old are you, Jeff?
I am 22 years old. No, I'm just kidding. 24, turning 25 in about 2 months.
Yeah, dude, I wish it to be 20.
No, it's actually a month at this point. Month and 9 days.
Be 25 again. That would be sick, dude.
Yeah, I'll be 25 years old. 25 years old.
It's weird that I'm 3 years older than you. It's just like, it's kind of, yeah. Respect your elders.
Wait, I mean, dude, you act like you're 20 freaking 8, dude. I mean, you're still, what do you, I mean, this guy, Weezy says, Jeff F.A. whippersnapper he used to be. Justifan says, I have hemorrhoids older than you, brother.
That's hilarious. Oh no. Hey, just a fan. I hope you figure those things out, man. I haven't had to deal with anything like that. So
Weezy says I'm 32. Ben cooked.
I mean, dude, once I hit 25, that was like a moment in my life where I was like, I'm halfway to 50. Life is almost over. That was what went through my head when I hit 25. And now I'm like about to be 28 tomorrow. It's a little. And by the way, too, the crazy thing that happened today, I always thought Jeff was older than Booner. That's tough, Dalton. Come on, do I not?
I'm just saying. It's
the beard, man. I'm trying to grow a beard out here. I need to get a little bit of facial hair. It was tough today, bro. You know, I got some friends that are in Australia that play basketball professionally. And my boy JD, my boy Jake, he might be watching right now. So shout out if he is watching. But he had posted on Instagram like his story, like happy birthday. And everyone from college just started hitting me up. Happy birthday, happy birthday. But he's in Australia. So right now it's the 12th in Australia. And I had texted him and said, hey, I appreciate it. It's not my birthday yet. And he goes, oh no, man, it's like the 12th here. And I was like, yeah.
He's on the Australian time, dude.
So I got double birthday. I got a little bit today, and then I'm gonna get more tomorrow. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, dude. Well, we're getting out on the course tomorrow. You know, we're gonna get loose out there, have some fun. Got a show tomorrow. And we got a big game Sunday, which we're going to be covering. We have game day programming for us, so you guys should all be tuning into that. So a lot of things going on. Like I said, we got Sam Flannel joining too, man. You got Sam Flannel joining today. We'll talk some football with him, maybe some Michigan football. We'll get Flannel on, get him pissed off a little bit. And
you keep going. National anthem. I don't know. I don't want to disrespect anything.
No, I think it's fair. I think it's fair. Weezy says having a bad knee and working 8 hours, not playing in the NFL, NBA with an injury. Yeah, I mean, he said being older than anyone ever drafted ever gets me every time.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Like there are moments now, like the covering sports thing, to where I'm 28 and there's a lot of players that are like making hundreds of millions of dollars that are like 23 years old, 22 years old, getting these deals. And I'm like 5 years older than them. I'm looking like, this is nuts. Because growing up, you were just, you know, all these guys you watch play and you talk about are always 10 years older than you know, Peyton Manning and Eli and just, you know, it's just now,
now you're like older than like Penei Sewell.
Yeah, you're like Unk to them. And you're sitting there going, this is like, I'm Unk to Penei Sewell. Like, this is interesting.
It's 4 years.
It's now this is supposed to work.
Yeah, this Unk thing's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. Shout out to
Dan Quinn.
Where's that comment? Kenyatta says there's a game Sunday? I thought our season was over. Well,
feels like it to some people, man. I was fired up today, though, hearing some of the I don't know. I'm pumped up for this game on Sunday. I really am.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm really excited for it. I'm super fired up. I know this. What do you think? Who wins this Packers Commanders game?
I gotta get the Commanders. I think the Commanders do.
I agree with that. I
think a lot of people I was talking to someone at work today. Like a lot of people too. Like after Jordan, like are starting to like pick Jordan Love over Jaden Daniels all of a sudden. And it's a little confusing because Jaden Daniels, like, what makes you go move off of Jaden Daniels and be like, yeah, Jordan Love? That's where I think this Jordan Love stuff just gets out of control sometimes. So
Yeah,
I want Jaden Daniels and the Commanders to win this game. I think they will too.
The thing that's hard to judge for me, and I brought this up yesterday, actually 2 days ago when we did the power rankings, I don't know what to make of the Packers because I think they had a really good game plan on Sunday, and they obviously beat the Lions and they played really well. But I don't know how much of that is what the Packers did versus what the Lions didn't do.
Yeah, like just the Lions struggling.
I'm not trying to discredit them, but I think a lot of that was what the Lions didn't do. I think it would have been more competitive. They might have still won, but I think it would have been way more competitive. Tonight, you're about to find out what it was. And that's why I'm picking the Commanders because they're a good team, man. I think the Packers dropped this one tonight. I think secondary, you're going to see that secondary, a team that actually expose them tonight, I think.
I think the corners and stuff. I'm interested. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, to be honest. I think Jaden Daniels is going to go out there in that offense with Debo. Debo looked good week 1. He really did. Terry didn't do much. Terry had like 20-something yards. But I think that offense gets going a little bit more for the Commanders. And I'm interested to see. I mean, you actually had the conversation before the show, like these Packers wide receivers. I'm interested to see if they actually start using some of these guys a little bit more. Like Matthew Golden was 16 yards, and he's supposed to be your wide receiver 1. I think that's like a question mark.
I think they get him going this week.
I think you have to. I watched some videos today because we put a bet. I put a bet in, and it was with Matthew Golden, and I went and typed on Twitter just Matthew Golden to see like feelings around Packers Nation, how they're feeling about him. And there's a lot of videos out there, Jeff, of like clips of plays where Matthew Golden's just like wide open, and Jordan Love just wasn't getting him the rock. He was just going at other guys. So like Matthew Golden's getting open.
Guys he was comfortable with already.
Yeah. So I think that might be a little bit of emphasis tonight.
He didn't throw for a lot of passing yards. I know Calvin
188.
Yeah, so it wasn't like guys were going off everywhere. It was just Jaden Reed and Romeo Dobbs. I think Romeo had like 2 catches for 60 yards or something.
Yeah.
Which, like, again, they were chunk plays. Like the Lions corners didn't look great, but it's not like he threw for. I mean, Matthew Golden only had 20 yards, but it's 20 yards of his 180. I mean, they didn't really throw that many yards today. I think he cracks that 200. It might be high scoring. I actually don't mind that take. I could see this game being high scoring. I thought it was in Washington, and I checked. It's in Green Bay.
It's in Green Bay, so yeah, Lambeau.
How about this? Want to just ask? Want to just see what does the people?
Let's see what the people want to do. Because we do have.
Let me just keep it real with you guys. All right, this is where me and Booner are at. We talked about it before the show. All right, we have a whole show planned to talk about the coordinators speaking today, and then we have Sam
videos.
Sam Flannel's joining no matter what, so it doesn't really change anything. Sam's still going to join with us. Would you guys rather us just do a watch party? We'll react to the game. We'll put the scoreboard up, chop it up during the game, and we'll talk about some Lions stuff during it. Or do you guys want to show?
Because we could still we could still play videos of the coordinators. We could still have the conversations, but it'd just be more so a watch party. We're hanging out, watching ball, listening to that, chopping it up.
Might as well just turn this thing into a watch party at this point.
It's just tough because it's so different when the game's on. I mean, we have 10%, 20% of the people we typically have in here.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that too because it's like, what do you want to compete with Thursday Night Football right now?
Yeah,
I mean, seriously. Shift got said watch party. Honestly, that's
because we could do both. We could do both. We could switch everything to a watch party, and we could still have the conversations. We could still play all the clips that we have. We wanted to play of John Morton and Calvin Shepard because the Calvin Shepard stuff, Jeff, was very. That fired me up, and I know Streams Only said, "Well, if you thought the Shepard press conference was good, you're an idiot." Did you watch it?
Yeah,
Shep, and I tweeted it out there, and I got a lot of comments under my thing that people were like, "No, he's not good. Like he didn't take any accountability." I thought he did, man. I like the fact that really they hold the players accountable a little bit. I think that's big.
Someone commented on the YouTube and said Shep's talking to the reporters like they're the players. Like he was almost chewing. Like I was watching, I felt like Shep was chewing me out when I was.
Oh my gosh! Did you see the Doc had another moment today with John Morton?
I didn't hear that. No.
Oh my goch!
Maybe I missed it.
I don't know if I should feel bad for the Doc or
what
not.
Happened?
He asked John Morton. They started the press conference off. John Morton did his opening about the Packers, and then heading into this week, a couple Packers questions, and then they kind of moved on. And people started asking about this next week, and the Doc went back and asked, "Hey, how do you feel about the red zone not being that great, or something like that in the Packers game?" And John Morton looked at him and goes, let's just move on. No more. He was like, no more Packers questions. Let's move on from Packers. He's like, we're done with the Packers. Like, stop asking about the Packers. Like Johnny Moe was like, we're moving on. Like, it's over. Like, put that in the past. That's fair. Like, if you're a coach, it's just like next week mentality.
Yeah, Johnny. I didn't expect.
Shut his question down instantly.
I didn't expect that. Should we play it? Do you have it?
We can. I don't know. It was towards the end here. I can give me like 30 seconds. I'll get you the timestamp.
I love the doc, man. I swear to God, this dude just. I don't know.
He can't catch a break when it comes to these press conferences.
I don't know what to do with him. He's one of a kind. I mean, he really does. I don't know. Mr. Detroit City said he lost more hair over it. Oh, don't do Doc like that, too, man. They need to close. Steve said they need to close every presser with Shep. Shep was amazing today. He spoke like a head coach. Honestly, he did. He spoke like a future head coach in this league. That's what he sounded like, Steve. To be honest. Let me see. All right, I'm updating this so we can turn this thing right into a watch party here. So this will be. Let me see. We'll just watch this game. Let me do this. Get that. All right.
29:55, Jeff, of the press conference.
All right.
And it's funny, too. The Packers today are wearing their all whites. They call it like the white out, like for the snow. And it's like September 11th. So it's like not even close to the winter. And they're going all white. Probably because it's prime time. Is my guess.
Probably.
But the all white helmets, I mean, I'll be the one to say it. They're kind of sick.
All right. Sorry, I'm just changing this stuff. All right, so this is all set. I'm gonna export this. I'm just getting the scoreboard, everything ready for this watch party.
Do you want to change the title and the thumbnail?
Yeah, I'll just update all this. I have it all ready. Just, I mean, we kind of were last minute with it, but it is.
Yeah, it's probably the best thing. And in the future, we'll figure something out in the future.
Yeah, it is the right decision.
Maybe Mondays we'll do earlier shows into the watch parties, and then Thursdays we'll play it by ear.
Let me see. Get that. Okay.
Because I did have Booner's keys to victory today, which we could just do tomorrow.
Right.
I know that people want to hear that.
Let me change this.
Let me know when you're done, because I got that time stamp for you.
You want to just pull it up and screen share your screen?
Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that. Didn't even
cross
my mind. My brain is, brain's mush. It's just what it is. It's been mush for a little bit.
Let me see. All right, I got this.
Thinking straight.
All right, there you go.
All right, where's this at? Come on, Boone.
All right. Scoreboard's up.
I won't play it until you're done, because I still want you to hear. I want you to be able to be locked in on this one.
Let me see. Do this.
It's a flag. Yeah, it should be a flag. It's gonna be a da-da. You know that song?
Yes.
What's it called? Good Day?
Yes.
I don't know if that's it, but I like this song.
Come on. Get this.
You got it? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Are you locked in now?
Yep. Just
All
have
right.
to, the last thing is small, but yeah, play the clip. Let me react to this thing.
All right.
We have to prepare for.
Well, I know Dennis Allen. Haven't seen.
Hold on.
They had
I
some
might have the
injuries,
wrong.
they had some key guys that
I might have the wrong clip.
So they'll
Yes,
be
I did.
different. I mean, Listen, we're preparing for.
Where do you see issues pop up in the red zone?
All right, here's the doc.
And where do you see issues pop up in the red zone against the Packers?
And the Packers?
Yep.
Can we move on from that game? Yeah, let's move on.
He just
Dan had a really
ignored
good
it.
explanation for why Isaac
Game?
Oh,
against the Packers.
ah,
And the Packers?
Yep.
Can we move on from that game?
Oh,
Yeah, let's move on.
Dan had a really
no.
good explanation.
Doc, he got sunned, man. Doc, and he's like, feel bad. Do you think Dan went back and was like, "Hey, Johnny Mo, watch out for the DOT"?
I think there's a world where these guys have had conversations, or they get briefed. I'm sure on stuff. I know brief sounds like it's like either the president, like let me brief him on this, but I'm sure that PR and Iman, or not Iman, is it Iman? Iman?
Yeah.
Isn't it Iman Reynolds?
Iman. Yeah. It's Iman.
Iman Reynolds. All right, I know Iman Reynolds. He probably briefs them all on everything. You know what I mean?
I bet he does. Man. Oh, all right. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I've never seen. Wow, what are the chances? All right.
oh, that's funny.
Oh, Jaden Reed just caught a touchdown pass, like a 40-yard touchdown pass, and he's hurt.
Jaden Reed?
Yeah, but there's a flag. He's hurt. Oh, there's a hold, and he's hurt.
So it counts.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, defensive hold? Offense? Oh, hold
Oh
on.
no, Jeff. This might not be good for the parlay we had because he's like does not look at a good spot.
Didn't they do something? Didn't they change something on FanDuel where if they get hurt in the first quarter?
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't had anything like that happen yet. But that would be disappointing if he's hurt because we need 25 yards from him. And that was a touchdown. It was like a 40-yard touchdown. That'd be tough. I wonder what he hurt. He's running. Y'all, I think his shoulder. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah, he landed. That looked really bad.
Yeah, he's like definitely holding his arm up.
He landed. That was body weight of that DB. Crushed, dude. That looked like it was rough. Dang.
That's a low number for a team leader. But they spread it around last year as they have started to do at the outset of this season as well.
That's 3 straight questions with the doc that he just.
By the way, shout out to Teddy, man. He says, "Is Lucas 17?" And then he said, "You have any NFL parlays for tonight?" Yeah, no.
We did have one. It's too late now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Teddy, what yeah, when he sent this, the game already started. But
Yeah. Lucas is not 17 either.
And Lucas might be 17.
Maybe he isn't. We just don't know.
Teddy, he says, Doc put the fear into the Lions OC. He puts fear into guys, man.
He's definitely has them talking a little bit about him, for sure. People are talking about the Doc. It's a good thing, though. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's a bad. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing.
Let's see.
Oh, Jordan Love deep again. Oh, great defensive play. Trey Amos. Didn't we talk about him a lot this offseason?
Rookie.
Was he out of Ole Miss?
Yeah, rookie.
Yeah.
Great DB.
Yeah, he just had a huge pass breakup.
I thought him or Will Johnson, best DB coming out the class, man. Like will have the best careers.
He just saved a touchdown for him.
He's a beast.
What else you got going over there? What are you doing?
All right, we're good.
You good?
I had to, yeah. For some reason, YouTube was acting up. I wouldn't change the title, but I just got it, so we're good. I don't know why it was acting up. YouTube's been weird lately. I don't know what it's. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They got to figure out their shit. But we are back. We're all good. Everything's updated. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with us, man. Sorry about the delay, and we just had to get some things updated on the stream and stuff, change up some things so people know we're doing a watch party. But appreciate the patience. Now we're live. All right. Watch parties on. It's 2 NFC opponents. Lions' last 2 losses. I figured.
NFC North. Yeah, it's a good one to do.
Yeah, for sure, dude. All right, let me get this game up so I can watch. All right, we're good. We're back. Let's go. We're back. We're so back. Yeah, so I don't know what that means. I think our parlay might be cooked because Jayden Reed got hurt. I don't know. I swear Lucas was telling me that on FanDuel they have this thing.
Maybe
where,
they do. I haven't had it happen.
If a player gets injured, you get saved in the first quarter. It just gets voided or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But if that's not true, that sucks.
We're screwed. Yeah,
absolutely blows.
And let me see. Let's see if there's like a report. Hopefully, it's just like one of those things where he just plays through because it is a big game for them. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's no way he goes back. He's been going through injuries. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. You alive over there, bro?
Yeah, I just texted Flannel. Sam Flannel. I honestly just texted Sam. I said, you can join whenever later on. You can just come hang. If he wants to watch the game, more than welcome. Come hang out with the boys, man. Obot says, got to get on that Grossi level and do primetime games. Get you to a milli subs. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Tom Grossi, man. He's killing. He's on those. He's literally go on the Prime app. Watch it with Grossi or the YouTube. Is it YouTube or Prime that you can watch it with Grossi? I think it's like on one of them. I think they did it for the opener.
Did they? I thought it was
like a big event on one of those streaming platforms. I can't remember if it was YouTube or they did it on Prime.
I didn't know that actually.
But it was like watch the game with Grossi. It might have been YouTube. I don't know which one it was. But shout out to him. His watch parties are that big to where he's getting those type of opportunities. So that is awesome. We'll still sneak in some ad reads in here too, because we shout out to the sponsors of the show. But
gotta pay the bills.
Yeah, you gotta pay the bills here. Oh, Matt LaFleur bitching. I love that.
Yeah, he was going at one of his players. I don't know who it was, but he was going at someone. All right, James Daniels.
Like, yo, chill out, dude. What's the time on your game?
9:37.
Okay.
What are you at?
You don't want to know.
Probably like 10.
No, like 9:40 something. I'm like 10, 15 seconds behind you. Was Micah? Micah's playing pretty well today. Already.
That might have been like his first snap of the game.
Oh, if that's his first snap, he looked good, bro. Because I think is Laramie Tunsil starting left tackle, I think.
Yeah. Man, this Packers defense, man, suffocating. 3 and out. Who is that? Who's 33 on the Packers?
I don't know. $33? Who is that?
I'm looking it up now. Evan Williams. He was juiced up there.
He's a safety, or he plays nickel, I think, for him, or safety.
Yeah, he was fired up.
Dude, Rashawn Gary and Micah Parsons, you watch them play. Like, dude, they just suffocate, dude. He just showed that third down play. That third down play they got off the field.
The guy tackled him twice. He tackled Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden got up to walk away, and then he tackled him again. That's got to be a penalty. There's no way. He literally brought him straight to the ground, and then Matthew Golden got up to go back to the sideline, and he just grabbed his leg and tackled him one more time. So I've never seen a double tackle before.
Yeah, I don't know that.
That was a double tackle.
Yeah, it's a penalty, yeah. Rightfully so, dude. What do we do?
They said no foul.
By the way, Prince, he says you guys are behind. We're going to be behind regardless because
Yeah.
YouTube's delayed. So
Ours might be a little delayed. It is on Prime, but YouTube is always, 15 seconds, maybe 20?
like 5 to 10 behind already.
Yeah. So
Even if we were the same exact spot as the chat, it's the same.
it's going to be a delay. Which we probably are in the exact same spot as the chat. Well, you maybe not, but I am, because Prime is everyone's on the same wavelength, you know? You feel?
Yeah, that Packers defense doesn't look good, dude. I can't even.
It doesn't.
I can't even front, man. That pass rush looked good, dude. I'm just Micah and Rashawn Gary. It's like, are we shocked? Those two are freaking. I don't even want. You see Zadarius's comments today?
What do you say?
He met with the Eagles media, like a scrum in the locker room, and they asked him about signing with the Eagles, and he said, "Yeah, I had other offers, but I had a former teammate of mine. He was on the Browns. I think he's on the Eagles, and he recruited him the last 2 weeks or something like that. He said he preached the culture of the team, all this stuff, and he said he wanted to sign earlier, but he waited for the right time, and he signed after week 1. So he might have been thinking about the Eagles for the week prior to signing with the Eagles. So when we were saying he's coming, I think he already knew he wanted to go to the Eagles. But I think that shows the Lions and him stopped communicating before that. They were already done communicating.
Sick. Yeah, no, sick. That's why Brad was like, we've had no communication. He wasn't lying, I guess.
Yeah,
that's tough. That's tough.
See how that goes.
He played with everyone on the Lions last year. No one was recruiting him.
That's what I was thinking about.
Not one player was like, "Hey Z."
That's where my mind went. I didn't want to bring it up, but I was like,
It's a
no
little
one on the
disappointing.
Lions was calling Z, being
That's
like,
so-
"Hey,
that's disappointing."
that's what you got to do, man. Players are humans. They want, Zadarius wants to feel wanted. It's
sure.
like you got to recruit. When you get recruited, it's got to be the best feeling in the world. It's like, dude, come play for us. What's going on?
That's so sad.
No one wanted him to come play. Does that say more about is Zadarius some ass? Why would no one call him? I don't get it. Nobody. Thank you for the $2. Says you boys watching the whole game or until 10? We'll see. Depends what kind of game we got here. We'll play it by ear. I know last time we did on Monday, I left with my spirits very.
You left, and I think we should go back and
different.
rewatch the end of it. You were like, "We won," or not we, but the Bears won this. It's locked. Sorry, Boone. You're like, "Sorry, Boone. Take the L." JJ sucks.
T said, like I said, Brad did him dirty. Would you go back to a place who cut you before your big bonus pay?
He was. The thing is, it's like he was considering it though, so it's not like it was out of the picture. Oh, hold on.
I'll be transparent. Let me just be transparent. I have Tucker Kraft starting in fantasy, and I also have Jaden Daniels on my fantasy team.
Yeah, so Jalen Reed looks like he's done for the day. He barely could walk without being in pain.
So, FanDuel?
So, yeah, we gotta figure that out. Maybe they'll tweet out and say something. I don't know. I still have the other bet where it's Josh Jacobs touchdown and the over.
They're already tweeting betters or when he does.
I would hope they do the right thing.
Someone said shit gets voided.
I would hope. I hope they just void the whole thing and we move on. Tucker Kraft's cooking right now, Jeff. You have him in fantasy today?
I started him, yeah.
In which league?
Not my other league that I'm in. Not the one with everyone else. Actually, no, it wasn't that league.
Oh,
I think because I had Evan Ingram. I think he's hurt.
Oh, look at this. 10, 20, 30.
Yeah, it is against
40.
against Mike Gentry.
He's 2 catches in 50, 60 yards.
72 yards.
72 yards and 2 catches? So what is he? How many points? 9?
He has 9.
Yeah, nice. In the first quarter. Let's go to Josh Jacobs touchdown here. Why not? Come on now. And then we get the over.
But I have Jane Daniels in my other league, so we do need things to happen.
I don't even know who I have playing today. I don't know if I have anyone
Kraft
playing.
mac and cheese, boy. Teddy.
Oh my gosh.
He says when the Eagles host the Lions, will Doc ask Z about leaving? Like, I don't know. Is that a thing? Can you just go up to the? I don't think you.
I mean, he could go into the other team's locker room and have a conversation.
That I think. You think there'll be media, Lions media that tries to do that?
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, some guys do it.
That'd be smart.
I mean, like when Matthew Stafford came back, I remember guys like I remember Corey had a couple questions to Stafford after the game. He went and did his press conference instead of the Lions.
They should. Yeah. They should for sure. It'd
be interesting too. Imagine if the Lions beat the Eagles and then after you're like, but it's in Philly, I think, though. So I don't know if the Doc will even be there.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I don't know how many guys travel anyway to go.
Oh my gosh. Look, watch this play. Holy. That did not look like it felt good.
Oh.
He rocked that DB.
Oh, he didn't. It's like he got up a little. He got up a little dazed, man. Out of all people, man, like. Oh.
What?
He just showed that dude, whoever that is.
Oh, Tucker Kraft's hurt. They said Tucker Kraft's down.
Are you shitting me, dude? Is it bad?
I don't know. It looked like he barely got hit. He didn't even get hit. And then he was just standing there, and then they just said he's down on the ground. So I can't.
Is it bad, chat? Is it bad? Looks serious? Fuck.
Steve Wild said, "Look serious, bro."
Non-contact.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, Jeff.
Oh.
It's all right, brother.
I mean, I'm not going to root for injuries, but it helps the Lions. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. If he's hurt, he's a really good player, so it does not hurt my.
What's a Tiger score? I'm sorry, Jeff, to cut you off.
No, you're good.
I'm trying to get to 80
fantasy team, but
I'm trying to get to 85 here. Oh, they're losing 9-1.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Down 9-1.
Yeah.
I need 85 tomorrow. Come on now.
Damn. Yeah, ARF, it's a fantasy thing. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and root for the guy to get injured because it's for the Lions either. I mean, does it help them? Yes, but rooting for someone to get like happy if someone's injured is kind
Would never wanted anyone to get injured.
I'm not going to sit here and yes. Tucker Kraft got hurt. No, it's fantasy purposes. I have Tucker Kraft. I actually have Evan Ingram. He got hurt. I had Tucker Kraft on my bench, kind of stashed. He just got hurt, so we got to figure something out for that. But hey, we got a legend waiting, man. And we have an absolute legend waiting. To chop it up, tune into this Packers Commanders game with us. You guys know him. Needs no introduction. Absolute legend.
Legend.
Former host of the Morning Woodward Show and Wake Up Woodward. He's an icon. Sure. Flannel Sam. Sam, how we doing? Oh, no.
Hold on, Flannel. Hold on. We got to unmute him.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
No, you're still muted, Flannel.
It's still muted, Flannel. But once you get it unmuted, we'll be good. We'll be good. It's just maybe it's the muted mic, or maybe it's not.
It's the one. It's the one in the in.
My bad.
There we go.
We're back.
And the Packers just scored a touchdown. Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the Packers are just good. No, for real. I'm not even trying.
They might actually be a good football team.
No, they actually might be good, yeah.
No, like I'm not, and who knows? This game could play out a variety of different ways. We all know that we'd think that the Packers and the Commanders are two teams that are going to have something to say about the NFC race, at least down the stretch. I probably would predict both of them make the playoffs, but I don't really know how I feel about tonight, who I want to win. I feel like there's angles to both teams. I kind of hope they both lose, but obviously we know that can't happen.
Yeah, the Packers might be good. They might be good, man. That defense, the pass rush looks really good. I mean, Micah and Rashawn Gary, dude, are crushing pockets. Those like the first
it's crazy, man.
Commanders, they had a replay where both tackles just came to the shoulders of Jaden Daniels in the pocket. Literally just crushed the pocket. It's a problem. It's a problem. They're good.
I mean, Rashawn Gary, I think I'll just speak for myself. As your number one pass rusher, he's still really good, but he's not what you would call dominant. I would put him in kind of like the Montez Sweat tier, but as your bookend, like the bookend to Micah Parsons.
That's scary. That's a scary duo.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's just kind of
like who you
Micah
doubling?
Parsons unlocks everything.
You're doubling Micah. So
yeah, but now you have Rashawn Gary one-on-one. He wins every time.
Yeah. I saw him in person take Taylor Decker's lunch, man, one game. That was a couple years ago. That was bad. Game. Had 3 sacks, I think, on him.
Jeez.
You know what's funny, though? And I really don't want to do this because obviously we're all upset about what happened in the Packers-Lions game. But remember when people said that, you know, the Packers would be more formidable if they would have just kept Kenny Clark and that Micah Parsons wasn't a difference maker? Remember when the Lions were supposed to rush for like 300 yards on 10 yards of carry, both Monty and Gibbs getting $150 because Micah Parsons is the worst run defender of all time and Kenny Clark is just this like stalwart in the middle? I'm just saying. And like I said, I'm not trying to victory lap or anything. It's just a product of the worst kind of arrogance and copium. And I hope Lions fans have recovered, and I hope we all got a little
Have you recovered, Flannel?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I'm
right.
good. I just
want to make sure.
Like if the Lions lose to the Bears, then I'll be, you know, on some sort of probably a padded cell room, but I don't think they will. It's just I think it's
a padded cell room is so crazy to say. Oh,
a padded cell room is hilarious.
But they're not going to lose to the Bears. It would be catastrophic if they lost to the Bears because then they'd be faring 0-2 down the barrel, going to Baltimore on Monday Night Football. They'll beat the Bears.
Sam, what'd you think of the offense? Johnny Mo show. Just in the misassignments, you know, like they couldn't run the ball. The offense
2.1 yards per carry.
Yeah, what'd you think of just like the whole debacle there? You had Taylor Decker and Tate blocking 2 different dudes than everyone else. I mean, what'd you make of that?
I mean, I don't mean to be a broken record because I know a lot of this was discussed pretty much throughout the whole city, including you guys, but 2 of the concerns going into the season, at least in the beginning, are the interior of the offensive line, no Frank Ragnow, no Kevin Zeitler, and the coordinator switch. And I'm not saying that John Morton's bad or that things aren't going to click more down the stretch, but I think if we were all being a little bit more realistic, and I include myself, I picked the Lions to win. Growing pains and lumps were always bound to happen. It's just sometimes when you root for a good football team, you feel as a fan that your team is invincible. I know there's a lot of you in the chat who are guilty of that. I know we've all probably been guilty of that at some point, but it was always going to be a bit of an adjustment and a learning curve. And quite frankly, there's not a single person on that Lions offense that played well, besides, of course, Isaac Tesla's amazing catch at the end in a garbage time. Nobody played well. That was what was so alarming. Not even Panay, not even Amon-Ra, Gibbs, the people that you count on that rarely have bad games, they all basically had a stinker in one. And you got to give credit to the Packers. I think defensively they played well, but the offense, it's all about how you bounce back. This Bears game, I'm not saying that they have to go in and blow the Bears out, the Lions, but got to respond, got to win that game. Home crowd, all the motivation in the world, all of the vitriol at Ben Johnson win that game and I'll feel a lot better.
Yeah, we had the fans. I know people. We talked about the offense too. It just seemed like the offensive line, it just seems like Tate is only. I mean, I can't get worse than what was displayed on Sunday. I mean, maybe it can, but I'm thinking it can't. The offensive line was that bad. It was that bad. I've never seen 5 guys play that bad with this regime since before they had Panay. That was bad. I know they don't have Frank. I know they don't have Zeitler, but they should be better than that.
I will say,
I think it'll be better without. You're not facing Micah and Rashawn Gary, but
it's 1 quarter into this Packers Commanders game. This Packers defense looks like the best defense in the NFL, and it's not like close. Like they look suffocating. The Commanders have done nothing.
I think this definitely helps the Lions.
A little bit. I think
helps the Lions in the NFC North. It's obviously bad, but I'm saying
I think it's the conversation about it.
In terms of the narrative, you're like, hey, at least they played this dominant defense. I was telling him earlier, Sam, my problem was, and we were going to find this out in this game, I didn't know if it was a lot about what the Packers did. I think they're a great defense, but I didn't know if it was all what the Packers did or what the Lions just didn't do. And I guess now seeing this defense, it's like, well,
I know it's only 1 quarter, but
they look really good.
They picked right back up where they left off versus the Lions, to where they legit in this first quarter looked like the best defense.
Parsons gives them some swagger.
And then they're just flying around. Their secondary, they have secondary. Their linebackers are elite. They have very good linebackers. Their edge rushers are elite, and then the 2 safeties they have are very good. And they're just flying around everywhere.
Well, and you know, and pretty much everybody in the audience knows that I kind of scoff at the whole like aura and swag thing. But here's what I will say, and no, this doesn't mean that aura is real, because it's still not real. I don't care if every person disagrees with me. I stand by it. And a lot of people aren't going to like that I'm going to say this, but as a football fan, during that Lions-Packers game, when Micah, obviously he'd made impact plays like the pressure that forced Jared Goff into that interception. Obviously, Evan Williams made a great break as well. But when Micah Parsons actually got home and chased down Jared Goff for the sack, as a football fan, seeing Lambeau Field explode in a way that I really haven't seen it explode since probably 2021, it was a pretty cool moment. Obviously, I hated it at the same time, but you saw how happy the bench was. You saw how happy the fans were, and I don't blame them. Micah Parsons, even though a lot of you try to tell me that he like stunk and wasn't that much of an impact player, is one of the best players in football, and the Packers have him. And look how their defense looks, man.
Have you turned into a Packers fan, Flannel?
No, of course not.
I'm kidding.
But I've always been, and maybe to my detriment, when it comes to previewing games, when it comes to players who even I don't like and sometimes I disrespect, I pride myself, even though you could probably find examples where I've been a little bit of a hypocrite, in respecting the opponent and giving credit when credit is due. And that's kind of how I feel about everything Packers, because there's a lot of players that most Lions fans probably disrespected a little bit too much. And I mean, I actually have a list if you want me to give that really quick. I look at Jordan Love. I look at Xavier McKinney. I look at even Matt LaFleur as a coach. I look at Micah Parsons, and I even look at Tucker Kraft. All of those guys leading up to that week were all dog water, doo-doo trash. And I get it. The Packers had been the Lions' whipping boy for years, but all of those guys are really good. Whether you like it or not, they're really good. Jordan
Love, question mark, but the rest I'll give you.
But can I give you a power stat? And I'm not saying that Jordan Love is.
I would love to know what a
top
power
10 or
stat is.
great.
Please throw this at me.
Power
A
stat.
power stat is
Let me hear it.
so
I
interesting.
want to hear the
Flannel's
power stat.
power stat. Let me
Let
hear
me hear the
this.
power stat.
A power
What's the
stat on Jordan Love. If you combine the 2023 and 2024 seasons, 57 touchdown passes. During that same 2-year stretch, Josh Allen, 57 touchdown passes. Patrick Mahomes, 53 touchdown passes. Obviously, I'm not an idiot in saying that Jordan Love is as good as those guys, but he's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback in the same way that guys like Dak Prescott or Brock Purdy.
Okay, fair. I could deal with that. If you're tiering them, I would throw them.
Even somebody like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 11th to 15th best quarterback in the NFL.
That's fair. That's fair. It's the people who put him in the top 10.
But I do think he gets dismissed a little bit too easily.
The thing with me, Flannel, is just the inconsistency.
I mean, he could get there at some point.
He's very inconsistent. He has good games, and then all of a sudden he plays like the worst game of all time.
Because he's good. He's got an arm. He's got an arm. He's a little. He can move out around the outside the pocket, make throws on the run. I mean, he's got it. He's just a little inconsistent. But
can I ask you a question, Flannel? This is like probably the most serious question I've ever asked you in your life.
That's okay.
How many of those books behind you have you read?
Oh. Hey, shout out the lovely Mrs. Flannel. My backdrop was I didn't have a backdrop, and now I do.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to
so that's
work
you
on
put it on.
I mean, look at this guy's back. This
Yeah,
guy's got a backdrop, man.
This guy, I love that. He looks like
yeah.
Adam Schefter right now. I mean, this guy's this is Shefty Flannel.
No, this is an imperfect setup. I'm trying to work on some things. I know the internet can get a little bit spotty at my place, but as long as it's not distracting you guys or the audience too much.
No,
you're killing it, Flannel. And I love the background.
Cool.
I kind of want to keep it on you for just a little bit. I just want to.
Backdrop's great.
I mean, Flannel, you look like you're literally Shefty right now with the backdrop.
Yeah, this is an elite.
That is actually pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm solo cam, I'm like this.
That's
unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Got us fired, dude. I like.
No, but that
do you
was
read a lot,
Mrs.
Flannel?
Flannel.
Do you feel like I feel you're a book guy?
I wouldn't say I'm like a huge book guy. My wife
Flannel
is
reads
the
Excel
book
sheets
person.
for a living.
Well, I had to make some sheets
sheets
back in a time or two in my day. You know, even at a Woodward. I mean, I think we all had to do wear a lot of different hats. So
hey, you see this? Those are the two books I own. I got Larry King. How to Talk to Anyone, Anytime, Anywhere by Larry King. That's a good one. And then I got the Book of Basketball by Bill Simmons. That's the only two books I own. So
you know what? Those aren't surprising. Obviously, the Book of Basketball, I know the basketball fan and NBA fan, Pistons fan that you are, Jeff. And as far as that Larry King book, I mean, we all coming up in this business, or whether you're getting into sports talk or even you're just trying to be a better conversationalist, there's nothing wrong with trying to improve and reading. Larry King was interviewing people and had his own show for how long? Like until he was in his 80s. I mean, shout out to him.
Shout out to Larry, the suspenders, man. You can't go wrong with Larry King.
I need to start reading a little bit more. I do have a lot of books at my house. Like I've bought a lot of books over the years, and I start reading them, and they're very interesting. I have an issue with finishing the books. I get like a couple chapters. Audio. Maybe I got to switch to audiobooks. I mean, audiobooks is essentially just a podcast, though, right? Like,
but you can still read a book. You're just reading it.
I would rather, if I'm gonna read it, I wouldn't do audio. I'd rather like sit down and read. But I have so many at my house, like just good ones where it's like I need to learn and read, and
No. Yeah. I mean,
need to get going a little bit.
That's the thing, though. Unfortunately or fortunately, we're all busy. We're all trying to. I mean, you guys are really trying to even like grow this business, and we've all got stuff we got to do. So sometimes reading for fun or reading for leisure, it gets lost in the shuffle. I know everybody in the chat has like had that same problem as well, where like you're too busy and you can't. It's hard diving into hobbies, period. Especially with you guys and me to some extent, certainly me when I was at Woodward, you had to know everything that's going on in the sports world. We all kind of become like sports bros at some point, and that's okay, but we all need some balance.
Well, you find yourself, it's like the thing, it's like, oh, I have time to read, but I have time to scroll on reels for 45 minutes. I mean, that's basically the excuse. It's like I could scroll on TikTok or Instagram.
I get stuck on TikTok too much, man. Last week I've just put my phone down, and sometimes I'm like, I probably watched TikTok once in the last week. I just had to eliminate it.
And Booner, you run socials, like, we need to know information, so I'm on my phone a lot. I'm scared to check my screen time on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Like, it's just how much we're on our phones, like, for other things.
It's too much.
It's actually insane. Yeah. That's why after the show, it's like, no, I don't even go on my phone after the show. It's over. We clock out. We're done. Absolutely done.
Yeah. By the end of the day, you have to detach at some point. That's why sometimes these Thursday night football games are tough, because you still gotta, especially when it's a division game, and I don't know if it's going to be a topic at all on your guys' show tomorrow, but you kind of got to tap in a little bit. But hey, it's okay. There's a lot of people who would want to be where we're at, where your guys are at, and I know we're all grateful for what we've been able to accomplish. Especially you guys, man. We guys at like 15,000 subscribers.
200
right there.
Hey, now Flannel, you're part of the team now, Flannel. Now we got Flannel Sam in his what Riley, was that a Riley Green jersey? Is that what that is you're wearing?
Yeah, and just one thing kind of off the topic of football. I know that my tweets about Riley Green might have been a little bit confusing, and I feel like you guys misrepresented me a little bit to our good friend Rogelio. Riley Green is my favorite Tiger by far. He might be my favorite athlete in the city of Detroit. It's either him, Aiden Hutchinson, or a Cade Cunningham. I just feel like, and that's been eliminated a little bit because he crossed the 30 home run, 100 RBI threshold, which is kind of holy grail type of stuff. But I feel like he's somebody in this town who has been a little bit overhated at times, and I've always come to his defense. So a lot of those tweets were more about the fan base, not necessarily me. And I know I've had a very complicated relationship with Riley Green. Some of the things I've said, I wish I hadn't, but just to be clear, I am a Riley Green stan. I don't hate him. I love Riley Green.
Riley Green truther. Flannel Sam.
He's a Riley Green truther.
Yeah, you got to change your Twitter name or put it in your bio.
Isn't
they
that like that? I think that's taken, or was taken.
Yeah, by you, Flannel. That's yours.
Dude, the Commanders are just now moving the ball. Starting to, and we're already in the second quarter.
And they're slowly moving it. It's like 3 yards at a time.
Dude, it's I don't know what's going on. And they got Laramie Tunsil over there with the Commanders. I was telling Boone too. So they got Laramie Tunsil at left tackle, and they don't even. I mean,
Bob's in the game. Bob,
the new running back of the Commanders.
I'm so confused by his name, if I'm being honest.
I don't even know where Bob comes from.
Me either. People kept saying Bob, and I was like, "Who's Bob?" I thought it was this. I don't even know his first.
It's like McCraw. Was it something Merritt?
Know.
Oh, Krosky Merritt.
Yeah,
they call him Bob.
I don't know where Bob came from.
Oh, Bill.
Oh, is it Bill?
Yeah, I just.
Dalton in the chat said it's Bill. I'm saying Bob.
It says Jacory, and then in the quotations, Bill Krosky Merritt is a running back. Like, it's literally his nickname, Bill. And they're talking about it on the broadcast. Yeah.
Noah Brown just dropped a.
This guy's name is Bill.
His name's Bill. My bad. I thought it was Bob. Bob and Bill are like,
but
interchangeable.
It's close. Yeah, it's not too far.
He had one of the more, I would say, I don't want to say one of the best debut games any rookie running back has ever had, because that's like way too, but relative to expectations, I didn't even know who that guy was. And then he comes in and leads the Commanders in rushing, has 10 carries for 82 yards and a touchdown, and might have even been, well, besides Jaden Daniels, their offensive MVP for the game. I'm like, who is this guy? And I feel like it's my job to know damn near everybody, but
No.
Yeah, he's like
Flannel.
he's like a 6th or a 7th round
we
pick.
probably don't
too.
like that as Lions.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You said
If the Commanders have another weapon,
running back stepping in.
I believe he is. Is he not?
No. Yeah, you can find running backs. Don't worry, they come out every year.
Yeah, no. Every single 6th or 7th round running back is worked out, Jeff.
You can find them. They come out.
No,
man.
it's at like an 80% rate. You're right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, me too. Like, yeah, Bill is just as good as Jahmyr Gibbs.
Hey, I'm not saying. I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
That's what you're alluding to.
You can find running backs, man. I'm just saying. Hey, Boone. I thought this. Hey, Flannel, what do you think about this? Right. We have this conversation about the interior, right? The interior is very important. Interior defensive line. We were talking about this Packers game. We didn't know who the hell they had on the interior, and they got 2 elite edges, and they're dominating. I'm just saying, do we really need an interior if you got these 2 elite edges? I'm just saying.
It's sample size like the Eagles. They won because of their interior. That was a big reason. Obviously, offense.
The Lions obviously, the Lions obviously, they're shorthanded right now in the interior. I mean, Ali McNeil, it's going to be a while, probably November till he gets back. Levi Onwuzurike is out for the season, and people forget, not that he was a star last year, but he actually played damn near the whole season and was pretty good. Probably a little bit too much on Tyleik Williams' shoulders for now, but I do think, and that's one of the reasons I think it was frustrating to me why the Lions didn't make one more move when it came to the edge, like Za'Darius, for example, shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles, is that if you were to say Aiden Hutchinson and Za'Darius, Davenport and AQM as depth pieces, the interior of the defensive line hopefully gets more healthy and more experienced as the season goes on, like Aleem coming back and Tyleik Williams getting experience. That to me sounds like a pretty formidable defensive line. It still could be if Davenport and AQM reward the faith that Brad Holmes have in them, but with Za'Darius, with Aleem returning, Tyleik's growth, hopefully, could have been a really good defensive line. It still can be, but I'm still a little bit bitter about them not doing more on the edge.
Me too. I'm right there with you, Flannel. It is a little disheartening.
Hey, I was telling Boone earlier. Za'Darius met with the media in Philly. He was talking to him, and he said that a player on the Eagles recruited him, a former teammate of his, and he's been thinking about signing with the Eagles for about a week or so. But he waited a week before he signed, but he waited for after the win. So that means to me, when me and Boone were talking about Za'Darius, like, oh, he's coming back, he already made up his mind. So that means A, the Lions didn't have dialogue with him at that time, and then B. Probably. And then B, no one from the Lions was recruiting him really. So what's going on? Why are we recruiting this guy? I mean, I don't get
it. I've said this for a long time that most fans, I think, really valued what Za'Darius Smith did and what he could potentially bring. And that Brad Holmes just wasn't as high on him as a lot of us were. And I don't know, maybe there's a trickle-down effect. I'm not necessarily sure, but at the end of the day, I definitely heard if he doesn't go to the Lions, hey, enjoy getting paid with the Jaguars or something like that. Go to that bum organization called the Eagles.
Hey,
I'm going to calm down. I'm going to be more agreeable as the season goes along, but I still had to deal with a lot of copium. That's it. That's all. We all did.
Hey, I have this clip of Calvin talking. We can get to it whenever. The introductory, or not the introductory, but his statement.
His opening statement today.
Yeah, I have it queued, so we can play that whenever. Hey, they just showed a Jordan Love stat when pressured. He's 1 for 4 today. I'm not saying it to come at Love. I'm just saying if you pressure him, usually that helps. Lions didn't do that last week. Just noting. Just saying. Getting pressure him at all. So we got to get a pass rush going here. Just have to. You have to get after quarterbacks. If you're a good quarterback and you're not pressured, you're going to pick any defensive player for the most part.
It's all good. Yeah, and that's what Jordan Love is. He's a good quarterback. That's it. That's all for now. He's a good quarterback. He's not trash. He's a good quarterback.
Oh, I think this guy, this was an insane catch. I don't know if you guys. This might be one of the best catches I've seen. You gotta challenge it.
Who was that? 18? Is that Dobbs?
No, I think that was Wicks. Let me double check.
Oh, that's a catch.
Yeah, that's an insane catch too. I love Dan Quinn, dude. No, it's Malik Heath.
Malik Heath.
On an Ole Miss. Third year. I mean, that's an incredible catch to be able to make that play.
Yeah,
dude, Love is ETN's right. Love is launching.
Yeah, I mean,
he's
that thing, dude.
Taking shots.
And we better hope that Malik Heath isn't good either, because with the Packers and obviously Christian Watson being out and them not really having what you'd call a true number one, it's incumbent on guys like Malik Heath or, of course, Romeo Dobbs and Jaden Reed taking a step to, make that wide receiver room and pass catching room grow and be better for Jordan Love. So let's hope Malik Heath isn't actually good. That wouldn't.
By the
saying
way,
that's catastrophic for the Lions, but that's just another hurt.
A stat from this game they just put on the screen: the Green Bay Packers are averaging 8.7 yards per play. The Commanders are averaging 1.9. Like drastic difference. This literally feels like this Lions game.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. No, that's insane, dude. 1.9 yards a play.
Wow.
Maybe it is making that Lions game look a little better.
They can't run the ball. They can't do anything.
Yeah. It was and obviously it's no excuses, but a road divisional game, as long as the Lions respond properly, everything they want is still on the table. Like, I still think they'll start the season 2-2. I think they'll be 4-3 at bye, 11-6 at season's end. Hopefully that's enough to win the North. But if they don't beat the Bears, I know you guys are going to talk about it more tomorrow, then I'm not saying cancel the season, but they're going to beat the Bears. There's just no way. There's no way they lose the Bears. And I'm somebody who's been more high on the Bears than some. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a world Dan Campbell after a loss. I don't think they've lost a back-to-back since 2022. I think it's a stat.
Hey, do you see what T said? I've seen enough. Packers leapfrog for the division.
Yeah.
We need the Commanders to figure this thing out and win this game.
What can I say
we
right
need
now?
it.
I don't think
we need it.
They might be good. Yeah, they might be good.
This is tough. I hate watching this.
And I've defended Jaden Daniels against the people who say that the sophomore slump is inevitable. But hey, if you want to, I'm not. He played pretty well last week, but not looking so good right now. But I'm not. I'm obviously kind of joking a bit. I think Jaden's a star and will be for a long time.
Tucker Kraft is back. Just made a play.
I need a Boone.
Yeah, I need a Josh Jacobs anytime.
I think what it is on FanDuel, by the way, Boone, what if it's correct, if there's injured player early, I think what happened to Lucas is it was a bonus bet if the parlay hits.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fine with me as long as you just don't lose it because of that.
That's what he told me happened to him, that guy got injured. I think it was Xavier Worthy, the game he got knocked out. He said he got a bonus bet for that game because everything else hit. So I'm hoping that happens if we end up even hitting this thing. But
is that Josh Jacobs to the one? Just give it to him again. Give it right back to him. Reward the man. Come on. All right, he's in. I just need the over now.
You did a TD in the over?
Yeah, I did Josh Jacobs touchdown and over 48.5. So I need the Commanders to kind of get things rolling here a little bit. I mean, FanDuel had to have tweeted something out.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that Packers O-line. Packers O-line looks good too, man. I mean, they're a pretty good O-line. I can't even lie. They're always good.
I mean, Zach Tom is one of the better, like, underrated tackles in the entire NFL, quite frankly.
Yeah.
He's been great for them.
Zach Holton says there's no holes on Green Bay except maybe for Jordan Love.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
showing with a good O-line and defense. He'll be just like golf for the Lions. I don't hate that. What's up, Flannel?
No, I wanted to ask you a question non-related to this game because, and this has to do with the Bears. And I know you're going to get into it more tomorrow, but this is the last time I'll get to talk to you guys about the Bears before the game.
Yeah, go ahead.
Me and you have shared a affinity for Caleb Williams. And obviously, I want him to be bad because it would like help the Lions. But what's your opinion on a Caleb Williams right now? Because I still think, even though last week it didn't look great and he had some struggles his rookie season, is one of the most overrated humans I've ever seen. I mean, overhated humans I've ever seen. It's insane, the rhetoric.
I think you were right the first time. One of the more overrated humans.
Okay. This is so Flannel. Let me say this, Flannel. All right. Because Boone asked me about it. Well, we talked about it already. I think Caleb with Ben, I think ultimately it's going to be very good for him. I thought week one, you saw flaws you saw last year. A lot of bad habits for the Bears offense that you saw last year were in week one. I have to give this thing more time with Caleb and Ben to really say that Caleb stinks. But I think what concerns me about Caleb, out of all things, I think he's talented. I think he can make pretty much any throw. It's the fact that he's inconsistent doing it is probably the more concerning thing. Is he'll make a throw on the sideline running outside the pocket, which is an absolute dart. And you're like, oh, you see the talent and you see the scrambling ability, you see the playmaking ability. But then there'll be layup throws where he misses, and that's where I think my concern is. And I think with Ben over time, it'll get ironed out. But that's something like in the league, man. If you can't take those easy, like especially against the Vikings, there were some throws he missed that should have been just layup throws. That's where I'm a little more concerned. But I'm not going to say the dude's going to stink all of a sudden. I mean, it's week one with Ben, so I'm going to give it more time. But yeah, I thought that was the most concerning thing to me. It's almost like pre-snap he struggles a little bit, like reading defenses. I don't know, because it's something I need more time to really like be like, oh, I was wrong about. I'm not going to go that far. I still think Caleb's going to be really good. I just think the inconsistency is a big part of that with Caleb, and I got to see him just more consistent. Jane Daniels, at least Jane Daniels every single week. I'll give him that. Dude's consistent. Like you know what you're getting every single week. Caleb, after week one, you're like, I got to see. Like the first half, he was 10 for 10 Flannel, and the second half, he was like 11 to 24. Like that to me was a little concerning. For sure. So consistency, big one with him.
Yeah. No, and everything you say is fair. And I think the way you broke it down with the consistency, obviously it seemed like in that first drive, it's like, oh my goodness, Caleb has arrived when everything is scripted. And then as the game went on, he did miss some throws that might have honestly put the Bears over the top in that game. And
yeah,
that was I don't know how to feel about that, who I really wanted to win. I think at the end of the day, I was probably rooting for the Bears just because I think the Vikings are a bigger divisional threat. But with Caleb Williams, when I talk about the overhated rhetoric, and you know this is true, Jeff, and you know this is true, Booner, because you've probably propagated it. The way that people talk about Caleb Williams, I think I've shared that with some people, but not you guys, is that he's a combination of Satan, Liberace, and Ryan Leaf all into one.
Ryan Leaf is so crazy.
Terrible human who's flamboyant and is the. But here's the thing: Caleb Williams, another power stat by old Flannel Sam, because that's kind of what I do. The only number 1 overall pick quarterback who in his rookie season had more than 20 passing touchdowns and fewer than 10 interceptions. I'm not saying that stat means that he was phenomenal his rookie year or anything like that, but I don't think he's a bust. I think that he's just got to rid himself of some bad habits and get some more consistency. As
Flannel,
Jeff said, and I think Ben Johnson ultimately will be good for him.
He's the only first overall quarterback to do that, you said?
To have a season in his rookie year, have more than 20 touchdown passes and fewer than 10 interceptions.
Well, it's crazy because Jaden Daniels last year did it. Bo Nix had 29 touchdown passes and 12 interceptions. So, like, you just compare him to quarterbacks in his class, and he's not even like top. I mean, you could argue he's the 3rd or 4th best quarterback out of his draft class. So it's like, I don't think as a number 1 overall pick, who was a unanimous number 1 overall pick for years, and everyone was like, that's the pick no matter what. It was the Caleb Williams draft. The fact that it was the Caleb Williams draft and he's like the 3rd/4th best quarterback in his draft class after year 1, I think I think it's okay for people to overreact and have that opinion. Like, I think people should be allowed to in that sense because of the expectations.
Well, but to ever invoke Ryan Leaf or Jamarcus Russell with
no one would. I don't think
like,
if someone's doing that, okay.
Yeah,
but fair. He's not. He's like the 16th best, 17th best quarterback in the NFL right now, and you guys treat him like he should be on a pedestal because. And then when someone doesn't put him on a pedestal, it's like, why is everyone acting like this towards Caleb Williams? Stop hating him. Well, maybe it's because people talked about him as being like a top 10 quarterback instantly, and like the Messiah coming out of USC, and then all of a sudden he's like not even a top 15 quarterback in the NFL. I think it's fair for people to have those types of conversations.
No, and yeah. Conversations, yes. Overreactions, no. Because Booner, you make some good points. Jaden Daniels is a superstar. Like, I've already given that up. Jaden Daniels, I was a little bit of a hater in the beginning, but I think he's already a better quarterback than a Jared Goff. If that tells you how much respect I have for a Jaden Daniels. Bo Nix,
he's potentially a top 6 quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, Jaden Daniels is a superstar. Bo Nix obviously had a better season than Caleb Williams last year. But if you just look at week 1, look at week 1 when Caleb Williams had the worst game of all time. Bo Nix had 2 interceptions, a 60 passer rating, and he got to play the Titans, and the Broncos squeaked out a win. Drake May led his team to 13 points at home against the Raiders. The
problem is, though, is like Bo Nix has, like, in year 1 had 29 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Like, that was an incredible season. Like, Bo Nix had an insane season. So week 1, you're not gonna make that kind of comparison. The problem was with Caleb Williams. Is he had opportunities to make throws and he kept missing them in week 1. That cost his team a win.
I understand, and I understand that.
I love you so much, Flannel. You're like the cream of the crop, dude. You're the
Oh, dude.
No, and that's okay. Like, I understand what you're saying, that Bo Nix, like, obviously I'm smart enough to know that Bo Nix has more of a benefit of the doubt than, say, Caleb Williams, and that he can withstand a poor opening game. And with Caleb Williams, I expected him to look better. That second half was disappointing as somebody who believes that he's a good quarterback and that he's not just this terrible bust, horrible human, very flamboyant, terrible guy. Like, it's been said by everyone, Booner. Don't act like people haven't acted like.
No, that's fine, but I think it's well deserved. I mean, I think it's deserved. I think it's crazier the fact that people like you and Jeff will stand up for him like he should be like put on a pedestal. Like, no, like he is everything you said is true about him that people say. And some reason people get mad when people bring that stuff up, like he's a top 10 quarterback and deserves respect. He doesn't until he goes out there and puts it on the field. He's a top 20 quarterback in the NFL, and people want him to be like treated as a top 10 quarterback. And he shouldn't be. Like until he does it, then I'm going to continue to have my my opinion on it. And I'll give him credit where it's due, but as of now, it's not fully there yet.
Fair. Hey, and top 20 is fine. Like, I actually can get behind that. No.
Flannel, I mean, there's a little delay, so we get there for a second, and then it's just out of nowhere, just fair.
Yeah, it's just like someone said they love this rational Flannel. He's very rational tonight, very peaceful tonight.
Yeah. You're listening to the points, and you're accepting some of them. I love it.
I love this. Yeah, it's funny as hell. Oh.
You know what? Sorry about like the delay and everything. Still trying to get like my setup as like professional as possible. Appreciate you guys for bearing with me, but I'll go ahead and log off.
No,
Let you guys finish it from there. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Flannel.
But hey, honestly, Flannel, you can leave whenever. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
You can stay if you want, Flannel. There's no big deal.
The delay is actually not really bad. It's just funny. It's only a couple seconds.
It's not bad at all. It's just funny the responses after. Then you're like, fair.
Yeah, just
the best.
Fair. You do whatever you want, Flannel. I mean, you can head out if you got. I know you got stuff you got to do tomorrow, so you do whatever you got to do. We love you as always, man.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
the man.
All right. Love you guys. Have a great show tomorrow.
Appreciate you, Flannel.
Love you, Flannel. Let's go. Oh, he's gone. He left. I hope he didn't offend Flannel. That was so funny.
No, I feel flat. I was just dead. It was just funny as hell, dude. He's just like, yeah, it was like
it was like a 10-second delay. He's like,
it killed me
out of nowhere.
No, it was actually funny. I didn't have a problem with it. It was just funny.
Oh, that was so good, dude.
Flannel.
I was hoping he would stay. I wanted to keep talking to him. That is so funny.
I love that man, dude. He's a mess.
Oh man,
dude.
I started crying laughing.
I
haven't even watched this drive. I was just so locked into the Flannel stuff.
Whoever's in the chat said it's like the news had me dead too. It's like Fox or like CNN or any of those news.
Yeah, there's like a delay and they're like sitting there like yeah, well, you know what, Frank? It's just like a 15 seconds of both of them looking at each other like
oh, dude, I'm dead as hell, man. Oh, I love Flannel. I'm so happy we got him weekly, man. He's the best. No. Well, don't worry, we'll get Flannel like involved in different ways. He's such a unique guy, man. He's just
character,
amazing.
Man.
Yeah, he's amazing. He really is. Dante just said Dylan Dingler just hit a solo home run.
Yeah, they were down like 9-1 though, so I don't know how much.
Yeah,
Dingler.
Dietrich Wise got hurt. By the way, the defensive end they signed.
Yeah, like bad it looked like too.
Yeah. Jesus Vision, appreciate the $5, man. He says, remember when Jeff Iafrate was hyper focused against the Lions when they cut to him? Oh yeah, dude. Jeff Iafrate's good.
Yeah, he is.
He'll be getting interviewed for head coaching jobs, by the way.
Where'd he come from? Boston.
He was the head coach at Boston College. Yeah. And he could have probably taken another head coaching gig in college, but he went to the NFL.
All right, we got points from the Commanders, 14-3. This literally is reminding me of this Lions game. This is crazy. That was so funny. I can't believe that was the best, dude.
Yeah, I feel bad. I hope he didn't get
Yeah, I know. We had to text him.
Yeah, I hope he didn't get offended.
I couldn't stop laughing though every time. It was. So
I know.
funny.
It was just like when he was like, "Yep, yeah." It
I
really,
went
did
off.
feel like the news. It did feel
It
like the
did.
news.
I went off on a massive just rant, and then there was like 10 seconds of nothing, and he goes, "I understand."
Shout out Flannel. We gotta text him, dude.
Roger Goodell's at the game. Who's Andy Jassy? Andy Jassy. Oh, he's the president and CEO of Amazon. I thought that was what's his name? Is it not? Jeff Bezos?
No, wait, that ain't Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, but that's the CEO.
Oh, the CEO of Amazon.
Yeah, I thought the CEO was Jeff Bezos, CEO owner. I thought he still was working there. Not familiar with my executives around the world. What, bro?
Dixie, I know a weed. I know a weed overdose when I see one.
Maybe
I don't
Flannel.
Flannel. Hey, Flannel ain't. He's he ain't over. I don't think Flannel's diving into those things, man. He's clean as a whistle. I've seen Flannel intoxicated though. He's absolute riot.
He gets
man.
after it, dude.
We had a night out one time with all the boys, man. We went to.
We've had a couple with Flannel.
Yeah, we went to somewhere in Royal Oak, and I think it was Flannel's birthday, man. Actually,
Oh yeah. Do you remember like after that we were like randomly like at a gas station waiting for a ride? Like we were just sitting there and just like hours later, and Flannel just like walking the streets like out of nowhere. We see someone like in the distance walking towards us, and we're like, do we know who? Like someone's coming towards us, guys. And then I'll just all of a sudden like 2 a.m, it's just Flannel Sam on the streets. We were like, bro, how did you like what? What are the chances? That was funny.
Just an intoxicated Sam Flannel walking the streets of Royal Oak.
What a good dude. I mean, the Commanders just cannot stop them either. This offense just keeps going. Flag. Holding.
By the way, Matt LaFleur's play calling, dude, he's dialing up stuff.
He is. Really is.
No, he's cooking. I gotta give LaFleur credit there, man. He's some of this play calling is like he's got it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think of the Packers. Is it too early to be like they might be really good? I mean, it is only 2 games in, but they look really freaking good, to be honest.
They do, yeah.
They look really good.
So I had them at 4th on my power rankings.
Yeah, maybe I had the Chargers above them, but I don't know about that today. They look like a top 3 team in the league.
A little pressure. All right, 3rd and long for the Packers. Let's get a stop, Commanders. Come on now. I forgot. I think the Commanders have Von Miller too.
Oh, they do.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't really seen him, but dude, 6-time first team All Pro was insane. Like 6-time first team All Pro.
That's Hall of Fame, dude.
Oh, Bobby Wagner, 100%
question.
the Hall of Fame. Yeah, 0 question. That's insane, bro. 6 of them. That's ridiculous, especially at like that position. Oh, that's a hold. Is there any update on Jaden Reed?
Let me look. Someone just tweeted out the picture of their betting slip with Jaden Reed on it, and he just said, "Someone get Jaden Reed a horse tranquilizer and get his ass back out there."
Come on now.
That is messed up. No, it's just shoulder injury.
Uh-oh. Great return. Who is that? Lane, Bobby Lane. Yeah, Ian Rappaport 55 minutes ago said he's questionable to return. So I don't know if there's an update, but
They're not going to need him by the way they're playing. They might just I mean, shit. Randall says, "How did Dallas only get Kenny Clark and 2 first-round picks?" I don't know. If you're trading away Micah, that's like trading away like Aiden would go for more than that. So how did Micah get?
I think the contract just has something.
I know you
to
got
do.
to pay him, but he's minimum like 3.
Yeah, I think the contract is just a big part of it.
2 first-rounders, dude. Like, that's what they gave up for Stafford. And I know Stafford's good, but Micah's like one of the best defensive players in the league, and he's 26. 20, what is he, 26, I think, something like that.
Yeah, they were probably just ready to get rid of him, man.
Like, you got him for a decade if you sign, if you want to, if the Packers keep resigning, like, they got him for his whole career if they want. He's got a lot of football left. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. 2 first-round picks, dude. You shit me.
In this office I'm in, I see what are those pink birds called?
Ostriches?
No.
Flamingo.
There's a flamingo over there.
Flamingo. I don't know why I went to ostrich. Flamingo, yeah. Flamingo, that's what it is. Trace says, how does Rappaport know these things? We got to talk to Ian a little bit in Indy this year. We went to Indy and went to a hotel bar. We got to talk to Ian Rappaport over there. He's one of the chillest dudes ever. Super chill. Ian Rappaport.
Oh, Ian's a good dude. Great guy.
Super chill, dude. I don't know how he just knows everything, I guess, man. You got a flamingo?
Dude, I just saw it. It was just sitting across the room from me, staring at me. It was just looking right at me. I don't know what to do. Do I say hi to it? Do I grab it?
You
got yeah.
Steve, Hefe, remember the time a squirrel did a backflip off your window?
That was crazy.
Squirrel literally ran into my window. I've never had that happen either. I don't know. It's that was when I was going off about something.
We were arguing about something, and it kind of set the tone, and like it settled us all down a little bit. We for sure were going at it with each other. I don't remember what it was though.
Yeah, what a memory. That's Rando, at Jeff and Booner, I got slammed when I said play calling could have been helped out, or O-line, like wide receiver running back screens would have helped. Yeah, but the thing is with those, because you want to get the ball out quickly if your offensive line's not playing well. But if you have miscommunication on the road and guys aren't blocking who they're supposed to block, screens are a play where you need everyone to be on the same page, A, and B, everyone needs to block their man. So if they're missing assignments, some of those would have gotten blown up. Now, hindsight, I don't know. Maybe they would have executed it better. I can't remember how many screen passes they actually ran in that game. I'd have to go back and watch, but I know Ben Johnson likes to throw those screen passes. I don't know if Johnny Moe popped them out in week 1, but maybe you'll see more of it this week, though, Rando.
Did you see the reports today of like J-Mo was like all throughout the offseason he's talked to Ben Johnson?
Oh, has he?
Yeah. I saw.
By the way, nobody appreciate the $2. Just can the Flamingo be the new OC for the Lions? Michael says, "Can the Flamingo play guard or center?"
Can the Flamingo play guards?
Shout out nobody.
Can the Flamingo come off the edge?
Yeah,
Can he get
appreciate
to the
Sam.
quarterback?
Shout out Sam Flannel.
Shout
man.
out Flannel, man. Love you, Flannel.
An absolute goat.
Can the Flamingo be an edge rusher?
Yeah.
Can he get pressure?
Can he get pressure? That's what I want to know.
It was so funny today, like the coaches' press conferences, just every time they were asked a question about like Doc asked Shep a question about the linebackers, how the linebackers only had like 1 or 2 pressures and they kept sending them. And it just every single answer or majority of them were we've handled it internally. We've had conversations. It won't happen again. It's like, dude, and it was like John Morton with like the offensive line, like they were asking him about like the miscommunication. And someone asked, like, was it because of the youth of some of the guys? And he goes, no, some veterans were even not communicating well. And he's like, we've had conversations. It won't happen again. And like, that was just like the bottom line of everything they answered today. It was like, geez, man.
Yeah, what was they had Calvin's like, it's been addressed. We discussed.
Yeah, they just kept saying that about like everything. Imagine a Monday morning walking in there. They like
sounds like a parent.
That's like, honestly, it does. Like
it's been addressed. It won't
like
happen.
Principal
again.
out of school, like the dean of students, like something bad happens, it's being addressed internally.
It makes you think, like, okay, well then you don't have to worry about it anymore. I guess. I don't know. How do you even fix that internally? You just go up to Davenport and be like, hey, Davenport, get your shit together, man. Hey, Derek Barnes, get your shit together. We just paid you.
Are they about to go for this? Or should they kick the field goal? I'll kick the field goal, I think. I just don't know. Oh, they're at the 45. That's a long field goal.
Dan Quinn, they go for it.
Yeah, I think you have to in that spot. Oh, no, they're kicking it.
Who do they have as their kicker? I don't know who the Commanders have.
His name's Gay.
Oh, Matt Gay?
Not Matt Gay, but something Gay. And he missed it. I think his name's Gay. They have Treyway and something Gay. I heard a joke today. Someone said, like, it was on the Barstool. They do the Fox Sports, FS1, before Colin Cowherd. They have the morning show now. And the girl on there, she does like Thursday, she does jokes, like stand-up jokes about the team she thinks going to lose. And they're like, I heard the Commanders are going the Gay way. And it was just because their kicker, their punter, Treyway, and then this guy, Gay. That's so disappointing that he just missed that field goal because I have the over.
Hold that, baby. If they're going for a 60-yarder, they obviously feel confident.
Should have just went for it.
Yeah, I mean.
4th and 4. Now they're going to have a chance if they get any play here to get a field goal. And they're going to. They're going to kick a field goal. Is it Dontavion Wicks?
Yeah, Dontavion Wicks. Hey, people were going at us in our over the pronunciation we had of ruckus.
I saw that. I was on the YouTube and I saw the comment section. People were there's like people who thought it was funny. Then there's like the actual people who were like, if you're going to be broadcasters, you got.
See, I thought ruckus was spelled R-U-C-K-U-S, like ruckus. I guess I never really.
I don't think there was a ruckus. That's 2 different words.
What the hell was that?
It's raucous. Trey just put it in the chat. Raucous. I don't know, dude. We're doing this again. Yeah, Michael Daly. It's 2 different words.
Raucous.
Ruckus and raucous is 2 different words. Raucous.
We're not diving into it. Yeah, Jesus, not this again. Yeah,
2 different words. I don't know, man. We're learning new things.
Yeah. All right, we're not doing this. Wait, hold on, let me see.
People gotta hate us. I think they mean like the same thing, from what I took from it. Oh my gosh. I just lost out at 3 points. I mean, this over is killer. 14-3 halftime.
Oh, Trey. You know what, Trey? I trust you, brother.
Loud and obnoxious. And what's ruckus? Being
You know what?
disrupting something. Loud and obnoxious.
$14.3 Yeah, Trey, you're educating us, man, or at least attempting to.
We're learning slowly.
Oh, look, Jake. Raucous describes things that are noisy, and ruckus is the noisy disturbance itself.
That's unbelievable, dude.
Wow.
Thought I was over school.
Jake just came in. Shout out to Jake, by the way. Hey, shout out to you, Jake. I haven't seen you in a while, brother.
Jake Wagner?
Are you pronouncing that? Is it Wagner? It looks like Wagner.
Like, come on, Jeff.
We're bodying.
Wagner.
I mean, this is just a
Wagner,
brutal turnout.
yeah.
It's just brutal.
I didn't read the full. Michael Daly said SVSU educated Boone. Everyone's going at SVSU now. All right, let's respect the Cardinals.
Very fine. Very fine education.
Very fine public university.
Hey, Trevor Nowaski.
Yeah, Trevor Nowaski. Nick Whiteside.
Matt
LaFleur.
He's pretty bright guy.
People forget I have the same education as Matt LaFleur.
What happened? Why is it this guy's? I mean, what happened? What was he doing?
I mean, we're both doing big things, aren't we? We're technically both in the NFL.
Yeah.
I just cover it. Shout out to 989. I still have my 989 phone number.
He's from Mount Pleasant, Matt LaFleur. I'm pretty sure.
He went to Saginaw Valley.
Yeah. Getaboy One says Matt had CT until he got Micah. Well, I mean, they were winning games. I mean, they went with Aaron Rodgers. I'm surprised they didn't make a Super Bowl though with Aaron Rodgers playing the well as he did. They made NFC Championship games. But he's a good coach. You can't deny
Steve Wilds, funny guy. I can't believe he just said that. He said, "What's there to do in Saginaw? Vu right down the road."
What's
My
that?
first deja vu. So like the strip club that's like right around the corner from campus. One of my first moments working for the basketball team, I was setting up the camera or one of the cameras for our first like scrimmage or something, and it was like first game, home game, and someone just came up and handed me like 100 coupons to Deja Vu. It was like free drinks for everything. I was like, I don't know what to do with these. I'm not going. I don't want these.
You don't want to go try the wings?
No, I would love to pass. I'm okay.
Wow. Guy doesn't want to see. He doesn't want to.
They do have things to do in Saginaw, though. They don't. It's not the worst place. They really don't have a lot, but they have things to do. Now that I look back at my time there really isn't much to do. I mean, except if you're going, I don't know, going out to eat or something. A couple bars here and there.
Michael says, "Don't go to the Vu in Flint."
I won't. Don't gotta worry about that.
You know what, Michael? I was thinking about it until you just commented that. What's going on down at the Vu in Flint, though, Michael? Like what's going on at the Vu in Flint? That is jeez. Lexi says, "What do you guys think about the Bears dumping Trey Flowers for DeLease?"
She said, yeah, or you said DeLease Flowers.
It's not Dallas, right? Is it? Maybe it's spelled Dallas. No, it would be an E at the end if it was DeLease. It's Dallas.
Lex, you gotta put that in there. Yeah,
Change
there is
much for the game Sunday. I mean,
there is DeLease.
Dallas
It's a
Flowers?
corner. A corner. That's interesting. I don't know. Are they related?
Everyone with the last name Flowers is not indeed related.
Are you sure?
I would just assume yes. It's probably not true.
I didn't even know that happened too.
They are not related. I don't know much about him, to be honest. I know Trey Flowers. Trey Flowers has been around the league, man. I know he He was with
Lexi said not related. Okay, good to know.
I remember Trey Flowers. The Trey Flowers I remember is one with Seattle, where like early with Seattle he had a really good year, and then I don't really know what happened. He's bounced around the league ever since.
So Ray just said, "Did you really just pronounce Dallas as the lead?" This guy's oh, dude, that is so funny. I think we're at a point where just any word we overthink it.
Yeah.
Well, you especially, dude. You have been so bad forever at pronouncing names. I will see like the most simple name come across my screen, and you will be like, it's like you're mentally just not.
Dude, I don't know. You know what's kind of scary? My background, actually, my best subject is English.
There's no way you cannot read.
And I struggle pronouncing fucking words. Or not words. I get names, dude.
No,
It's
names.
words.
You're fine with words. It's names for you. I've seen you like you could just see Michael there and you'd be like, McCall? I'm like, bro, what? Like the simplest names you'll just butcher, dude.
Oh my God.
It's like Rando Small. He's like, Rando?
No, it's
Bro,
bad.
what?
It's actually bad.
We should just have people drop random names for you.
Michael?
Michael?
That's hilarious. Yeah, no, that's actually the truest thing.
It is shocking. Sometimes I hear you pronounce names. It throws me off.
Wow, that's really bad. Before we continue this watch party, I do got to tell you about our friend.
Oh yeah. Pay those bills.
I do gotta. I won't mispronounce anything when it comes to Comer and Cross. So allow me to tell you about our friends over at Comer and Cross, because you guys should be using Comer and Cross if you need help with your patio, your pool deck, basement, even driveway. They take care of your garage floor, because I know you're sick and tired of staring at your cracked, stained garage floor. So allow Comer and Cross to help you out in that area. Right now, they got a sale going on. They're offering 12 months, same as cash, or $500 in savings. So again, if you want to transform your patio, your pool deck, your basement, even your driveway, they'll help move the stuff out for you. They take care of their customers. Call the number 248-834-3488. That's 248-834-3488. Or book your free estimate at comercross.com. Tell them your friends over at Crunch Time Sports sent you. Let's get back to the show here. Appreciate Comer Cross for sponsoring as always. And Christian L says, do the commies come back? And we lost Booner for a second.
I think it's going to be a game.
Yeah, I think they'll have a chance. Hopefully in the second half. It's 14-3. It's a good spot to be in. We said that about the Lions, though, didn't they? Weren't they down 14-3?
Yeah.
Michael says, can Comer and Cross play end, center, or guard? Potentially. They're concrete. That's what they are. Concrete salad. Concrete salad. Dark Flame says, Debbie Does Dallas is a different movie than Debbie Does Delise. Yeah, that was let's just delete that. Let's forget that happened. Guys, if we can collectively, as friends, just kind of forget that I just said Delise. We'll just forget that
Delise
ever
is
happened.
so crazy, dude. I can't believe
We'll just forget that ever happened. Thanks. Appreciate it. Awesome.
Delise is
Yep.
oh,
We'll just
man.
forget that ever transpired. I think we had remember Maurice Norris? We had the Morris Norris.
No, it's on me. That one was on me.
Yeah, but we were all like, we're like,
I mean,
looking at
Maurice is so obvious. I just go Morris Norris. And I was like, what a name, dude. Morris Norris. They're just Maurice the whole time.
Morris Norris sounds way cooler, though.
Yeah, I like that
Sounds
name.
way cooler, dude. I mean, it really does.
Delise. Delise is crazy.
I've never even heard of a Delise, man. I don't even know where I got that from.
Oh, dude, that is so
name? I
funny.
don't
This
even
guy,
get the
this
name.
guy saw an eye and like just got rattled.
No, Delise is a name.
Yeah, someone put it in the chat. It's like DELESE or something.
I guess it would have been Delice if I tried pronouncing it the other way. If there's an E at the end.
Dallas. I don't know. Delise. The
Yeah,
fact that you just looked at that and said Deleases. Oh, dude. That is
It's almost like for the
incredible.
bit, we just have to keep mispronouncing names. I mean, we just have to keep mispronouncing names.
For the bit. All right. There's no
Only
bit.
for
You
the
just-
bit.
Yeah, I guess that's a good excuse for you, just to be like, yeah, it's just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. I don't, I could say it. I just it's
Choose
funnier if I
not
don't.
to.
Yeah, it's funnier if I don't. You know? That's fucking crazy, dude.
That is so funny, man.
Yeah, dude. There's so many. Oh god.
Delise.
This guy talks for a living. Can't even fucking say Dallas. Says Delise. It's terrible.
I'm tired. I can't stop yawning. I'm gonna call it what it is.
Yeah, apparently, by the way, I see Sterling Sharp. Apparently, dude, Lucas is down in Vegas, right? So shout out to Lucas. He's covering the UFC event. He's out there just, he's got passes. And he got to interview some people. He got to speak to Dana White, said he was the best, obviously. Yeah, but no one's surprised. Dana White's the man. But he said he spoke to Shannon Sharp.
Well, he said Mo did. Mo spoke with them, and Mo.
Or they tried to speak to Shannon Sharp. I guess he was kind of an ass. Which I guess I don't know. I never met him, but
To be fair, like I guess in normal humans should just be always nice. But if you're like as big as Shannon Sharp is, you probably at some point are gonna get some type of like ego. I don't
he's
know.
a former athlete too.
Yeah. So it's
But he
just
said-
that's just his life.
He said he was like a little rude. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
maybe
you
he
never
just
know
caught him on a bad
situations
day.
though. Maybe he was just done with the day and was like, yeah,
Maybe caught him on a bad day or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or just a bad moment in the day. Maybe he already did all of his interview stuff throughout the day, and he just wasn't really wanting to speak with anyone. I don't know. You never know with those situations.
Nobody says I'm like 9 Modelos deep. Shout out 9 Modelos.
That's nobody. His profile picture is what he really looks like right now. Too.
Yeah, that's his facial expression. 9 Modelos deep. Shout out to
That's
you.
crazy. 9 Modelos deep, man.
He says,
a
"But you
Thursday
guys
night.
off at 10?" Yeah, we'll probably call it at 10. To be honest, it's about halftime. So we'll.
I would push. I'm a little tired. And tomorrow, big day, birthday tomorrow. I gotta be ready to roll tomorrow.
That's your big day, dude.
Got some things to do.
Yeah, this. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I think this game will probably go on to about midnight. So
Yeah, there would be a 0 chance. I'm gonna be laying in bed watching the rest of this.
Well, but what do you think? So last time it aged poorly because we got off and the Bears lost. So
I think if we get off, the
off
Commanders
halftime.
win, which is what we want. We want the Packers to lose.
Hey, that's our final prediction. Commanders come back and win. I think the Packers win this one. But maybe that's the Jeff Jinx. Maybe I need to say that.
My sunburn is gone too, by the way. It's a little peeling left, but after that, I'm good to go.
Oh.
It was a rough the sunburn for the last week, just
getting
dude,
I mean,
it ruined my
I
life.
couldn't catch a
man.
break. I mean, this guy.
I mean, the last week with the sunburn and everything, it was just like, geez, dude. You good over there? What was that? This guy was like, Debo's returning kicks now?
I guess, yeah.
Good for them. He just ran into the 50.
They probably just needed some juice. Put Debo back there. Way to go, Debo, though. Holy hell.
John Hughes said, "You may be healed. I'm scared. I'm scared for
Scarred.
life. Scarred for
Scarred.
life after seeing you, Booner." Oh, okay.
We can't keep doing this. I mean, we got to get.
we were getting killed with words tonight.
I'm
Shout
scarred.
out Trey. Appreciate it, Trey. I do appreciate it.
This guy said, "I'm scared." Hey, we're gonna go through it, man. Yeah, just like the Lions lost week 1. They battled back. Okay, Delise, that's a tough loss. How do we
At least it's tough,
respond?
yeah, we got to respond. We need the people to like. We need like a test.
we need a test.
Jaden Reed is ruled out for the game,
Oh, great, love that. Awesome.
so hopefully we get like a void.
Well, we still need others like Terry McLaurin's MIA.
It's that one, that bit, the what's his name? That does the bit with it is a teacher where she's a sub teacher. He's like reading the names wrong.
Oh, it's Key and Peele.
Yeah, do you remember that? That's like you with names in real life.
Hey, Ron.
Imagine if you had like sub one time and you go in and you start reading his names like that.
That's
It's an
Keegan Michael
all-time.
Key. He's
Yeah,
he's from Southfield.
Yeah,
Shout out to him, man. Yeah, he's a Tigers,
stuff all the
Lions,
time.
Pistons fan, Detroit sports fan. I loved Key and Peele. I mean, that was my favorite show ever. Literally, I used to watch Key and Peele all the time. Shout out to Keegan Michael Key. The dude's hilarious. And then now Jordan Peele is just making horror movies now, so that's what he does.
he switched from doing that to really. Wow,
Yeah, he just does horror movies.
I wonder what made him like switch to do that.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a pretty big switch. Zach Ertz. After this drive, we can shut her down. Deal? Good deal?
I want to see Mike off the edge.
This guy's obsessed with Micah, man. Zachary King said, the people who make you laugh have the darkest secrets. They make the best horror movies. That feels deep.
Yeah, dude. Holy. Yo, Zach, are you okay, bro?
It's not
He
how
said
Zach
the people
though.
that make you laugh have the darkest secrets. They make the best horror. I feel like me and Booner are decently funny dudes. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're like, are you like,
Got
are
no
you a
secrets in my
sicko?
life. I guess I would make a crazy horror movie.
I mean, I do love horror movies. You don't.
I hate them. Yeah, I'm not. a
I
fan.
love horror movies, man.
The horror movies will mess me up for a couple days.
Oh, I love horror movies. Anyone see the new Conjuring in the chat?
I just keep seeing commercials for it, dude.
I haven't seen it yet, but people are saying it's a mid. I don't know if anyone's seen that. But I'd like to know, is it mid? I've been told by one person. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Oh,
Zachary King said he saw it. There you go.
he said I saw it's a great. Oh, he said, oh shit. Oh, okay. We got JT's Mass Purpose. It's good. Saw it yesterday. Zachary, I saw it's a good finale for the series. I love the Conjuring series. All right, cool. I'd recommend it. All right, you know what, guys? That's what I needed. I needed that.
All right, go see it, dude. I'm not
needed
going,
that.
but
I needed that.
enjoy it. Micah Parsons just got a sack. Josh Connerly versus Micah Parsons.
I got you, Tim, by the way. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that'll be. I mean, someone said a few of them said garbage time sack. I mean, it's literally it's the third quarter.
I mean, that was a big possession too.
Garbage time.
That was a third. That was like a 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4. Oh, Peaceful Tim said he was kidding. Come on, Jeff.
Oh, okay. I was kidding. I was going to say, come on, Tim. Adrian Cooper. That's Lucas's guy. I think.
Just missed another one. That's literally 9 points left on the board for the over. This is unbelievable.
It should be 9
It should be 14-9 right now.
Yeah.
This guy sucks.
Well, the Packers missed one. It could be 17-9.
Yeah. Well, the Packers only got theirs because the the Packers or the Commanders missed theirs.
Oh yeah, true. Weapons. I heard Weapons was a weird one. I want to see that. I really want to see that one too. It's a weird movie. It probably looks really weird. Yeah, you know what? That's a good way to end this stream on. I mean, it's just an absolute. This is a disaster. We'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Always remember, never forget 9/11. All right, all the survivors, the first responders. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Much love to you all. Hit the like button on the stream on the way out. We appreciate the support as always. You guys are the best.
Love you guys.
Thanks for making us laugh always. We'll catch you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Till then.